So guys, Blackwar and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the 64th episode of the Sunweb career mode. In today's episode, like last season, we're going to do every Classique in August. So we'll have the Euroise Classiques Hamburg, then the Bretagne Classique West France, then Grand Prix de Québec and Grand Prix de Montréal to round up the episode. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump in Hamburg. We don't have the best team. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very weak team if we're honest. Because I mean, everyone is out of form except for Perzo and Simonsen. Hopefully, it won't come to him being my leader, but you never know. So Zoran Krafandersen, Michael Matthews, and Mike Tennyson, you better be on your A game today. Well, I've seen bad race days in my life, but this is on another level. I've got 3 guys -4 or plus or above. Zoran -5, Tige Benut -5, Michael Matthews -4. We're dead. This is gonna be the worst classic of my entire life. The only guy who's like, I've got 2 riders with decent fitness, Leonard Kemna and Simonsen. Kemna is in -1, Simonsen 0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, there's 18 kilometers left. There's 25 riders left as well. That'll make that 33. I need to make my train. Do I sprint for Michael, despite him being on the worst day of his life? Yeah. Michael Matthews behind Simonsen. No, behind Tennyson. Behind Simonsen. Behind Zoran. Behind Mark Hirschi. Alright, that'll be our train. Tijben got dropped when he was getting water. That's quite sad. Which group can come back? Can this group come back? I mean, even if it does, is there anyone important? Marcel Kittel? Oh, Sam Bennett. Okay, I don't want that group to come back. Alright, well then, let's work to make this group move further down. There's an attack from Tim Wellens, Kurt Nielsen, Sylvain Dillier, who's at Bastielo Wallace, and Matt Pedersen. Okay. Final 5 kilometers of the C Classics Hamburg. We're lacking energy. We've got Ackermann and Viviani in our wheel. I mean, they're sorted. Where's Caleb Ewan? On the Vuelta. True. Okay. Well, let's go then. Let's start the sprint with Perzo and Simonsen. There's another attack from Yellow Wallace, Van Der Poel. All these guys are always attack when there's a finish. Mike Tennyson starts his effort now. We'll fight for a podium, not for the win, sadly, in Hamburg. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll shut up. It's a win today for Michael Matthews, despite the -4. Viviani gets second, Van Der Poel, Tennyson, Kurt Nielsen, Wellens, Dilly, Steven Simonsen, and Pedersen. What happened to Ackermann? Jeez, he died. Like, he died. Madness. Wow. I didn't think I was going to win this. Impressive. I'm mad. Wow. Well done, Michael. You're the best. Right. I guess never underestimate a world champion. But if you had told me that I would win this stage, I genuinely wouldn't have believed you. Mad. What a legend. Michael, mate, you're a genius. Well done. Well, we get the win in the Euroise C Classics Hamburg ahead of Viviani Van Der Poel, Tennyson, and Magnus Kurt Nielsen. Nice 9th position for Perzo and Simonsen. But yeah, we bring the win. Next up, Plouay.
Okay, second race of the episode. We're now in Plouay for the Bretagne Classique. Once again, our lineup is not in the best shape of its life. Michael Matthews -5, Benut -5. We've got Kemna Simonsen +1, Zoran -2, Mark Hirschi and Mike Tennyson -1. We're going to struggle for 230 kilometers. Not sure we'll be able to win. I did say the exact same thing in Hamburg, and we won against all odds. So you never know. Maybe we'll be able to pull out a win. But again, not sure about that. Right, we've started the final 20 kilometers of this Grand Prix de Plouay, the final lap of said classic. I don't really know what to do right now. Usually I'd wait for the sprint, or like follow someone in the hill, just before the line. But because of the fitness situation, I'm not sure that's the wisest thing I can do. Also, why did you get dropped by that? That's another question. Um, I think my leader will be. I mean, it's gonna have to be Mike Tennyson, I think. Um, I just don't see how it could be otherwise. Leonard could play a role here. Per Zoran Simonsen could play a role. A lot of my riders could play a role here. Mark Hirschi, he's not good enough a sprinter, and Michael Matthews, he's not exactly where he should be right now. And by that I mean that he's dropped. Okay, I think Michael Matthews is out of the equation for the win. It's going to be either Mike Tennyson for us or Per Zoran Simonsen. Shit, that's not something I'd planned at all. Uh, Unless I could, you know what? I could potentially attack with Marc Hirschi. I could attack with Marc Hirschi in the hill. He's not that bad. I mean, he's great in the hills, and he's not that bad today in fitness. Let's just follow the attack of Davide Ballerini to make sure that we don't get dropped. And I reckon there is something to do here. Look. Wait, is that an attack from Calmejean? It is an attack from Lilian Calmejean. Okay. Let's increase the rhythm of both trains. Sadly, it is destroying Per Zoran Simonsen, but it's the price to pay. Alright. There is a slight gap. Nope, no, don't launch the, do not start the sprint. We had a slight gap here. Alright, let's go. Per Zoran Simonsen, jump in the wheel of Mike Tennyson. Okay, I think Mark Hirschi's finished, so we might as well start the sprint with him. Leonard Kemner, you're finished as well. The question is, can Zoran try to, fight for the win, or can we hold on for anything good? It's going to be close between Christophe Laporte and Mike Tennyson, but Mike Tennyson will grab the win today. Ahead of Christophe Laporte, Per Zoran Simonsen, Benoît Cosnefroy, Marc Hirschi, Ballerini, Soren Kragh Andersen, Leonard Kemner, Thomas de Rent, and Demarque. So despite having nearly my entire team on negative race day, we've got 5 riders in the top 10. Okay, good. Michael Matthews finishes 2 minutes 15 behind. It's a shame. But okay, win for Mike Tennyson. Big up. He's also very good. When I need someone to replace Michael Matthews, he steps up, and that's great. Alright, and we grab another dub in this episode, 2 and 2. Mike Tennyson this time in Bretagne, ahead of Christophe Laporte, Per Zoran Simonsen, Benoît Cosnefroy, and Marc Hirschi. Zoran and Leonard finish both in 7 and 8th, with Tish Benoît in 11th. It could have been 6 in 10. It'll be 6 and 11. I mean, we had, out of our 7 riders, 2 -5s. We've got Tish Benoît in 11th, Michael Matthews far behind. But then I think we did quite well. Although I will agree, the competition was non-existent. I'm still relieved with this performance. That's good, and maybe we'll be able to have better fitness as we go to Canada for the final 2 stages of the episode. Right, we're in Quebec, and we're also in times 2, but we're not in Quebec. No, we are. Wait, yeah, we are in Quebec. My bad. For the Canadian weekend. Our leader today, Leonard Kemner, because I would have hoped that Dumoulin will be able to do something, but a -4 will prove to be quite tough to work with. So we'll have to fight with Leonard, Michael Matthews, classic plus -4, same for Tish Benoît, same for Zoran Kragh Andersen, same for Marc Hirschi. Yeah, so Leonard. Like, genuinely, the end of the season is going to be incredibly hard for us. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good performance after the Vuelta, whether it is on the World Championships or on like Lombardia. My riders are just out of shape. I mean, no, Lombardia I might be able to. Like Dumoulin, if he can keep his rhythm, his form, that'd be nice. But apart from that, I think we're fucked. Alright, there's 18 kilometers left in this Grand Prix de Quebec. We've just joined, I mean, the entire rest of my team just joined back in this group. Alright, let's try to be smart. What could I do to increase the rhythm? I mean, I might as well pace, I think. I think the best thing I can do is pace right now. Because there's still a breakaway. There's still a 5-man breakaway with Mati Brechel, Zander Arme, Elia Viviane. That's odd, but why not? Hugo Hull and Nicolas Dlamini, who, if you haven't seen, had a wild encounter with some guards in a South African park, ending in him having a broken arm. But yeah, 30 seconds. We're going to come back on the breakaway. Michael Matthews is easily in the wheel. Where's Wilco Kelderman? Why do I care, actually? Okay. Now, I need to ask myself the correct questions, because if I go with Leonard Kemner, that means I'm ruling out a sprint. However, I still have Michael Matthews and Zoran Kraf Andersen. Each of them are able to sprint. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace Zoran Kraf Andersen by Tom Dumoulin. There you go. And Zoran can be behind Leonard Kemner. I mean, Tom was going to be a domestique from the get-go, so might as well use him now. 20 riders in this group. Some riders seem a bit more out of breath than some others, the like of Patrick Conrad or Magnus Cort Nielsen, for example. Still Viviani up ahead? I think so. I think only Dlamini got dropped. Yep. Arme, Viviani, Brechel, Hugo Hull. But the question is, for how long will they be able to stay 20 seconds ahead of this group, paced by Tom Dumoulin, the winner of the Tour de France, doing all his work for his leader Leonard Kemner today. Okay, we're literally giving all we've got right now. We're going to take this left-hander for the final time today. Tom can stop his efforts. He's done his job. There goes Tige Benut with Michael Matthews in the wheel, and Mark Hirschi, and Leonard Kemner, and Zoran Kraf Andersen. Okay, come on. 2.2k. Directly in my wheel is Mati Brechel. That's not something I would recommend, but why not? Alright, 1.5k, let's go. There goes Michael Matthews. Mark Hirschi in the wheel. Leonard Kemner in the wheel of the Swiss man. And it's going to be a 1-2-3-4 for us, I think, today. Or at least a 1-2-3. And indeed it is. Leonard Kemner ahead of Zoran Kraf Andersen and Mark Hirschi. It's too easy. This classic is too easy to win. I thought maybe with some luck we'll be able to like not win, but nah. It's a 1-2-3 in Quebec like it was in the Flèche Wallonne. Formula and Tim Wellens complete the top 5. We've got Matthews in 8th, Tige Benut in 10th. That's 5 riders from Sunweb in the top 10. Make that 6 in 13 with Tom Dumoulin in 14th. In 13th, sorry. And Kelderman 19th. There we go. My entire team is in the top 20 when all my riders are at a -3 or above. Except for the winner. Like, it's too easy. This classic is too easy. Alright, no rivals whatsoever today in Quebec for the team Sunweb as we get 1, 2, and 3. It's a decent podium, to be honest. Leonard Kemner, Kraf Andersen, Mark Hirschi. I think that's the first Classique that Leonard Kemner has ever won. If I'm correct, that's his first win of the year, actually. Wow. That's only his 3rd win in his career. Okay, but yeah, it's his first Classique as expected. Alright, next up, Grand Prix de Montréal. Hopefully we'll be able to reiterate said performance, maybe a brace for Leonard Kemner in Canada. Alright, final race of the episode. Grand Prix de Montréal this time. And I mean, take a look at the fitness is interesting to say the least. Really interesting. I was hoping that Leonard could pull through once again like he did 2 days ago. Well, the answer is no. The answer is no. Well, this has been a very, very boring race. We're going to have our train. I mean, I know there's 30 kilometers remaining. I'm aware of that. but I just feel like it's needed right now. Mark Ashley though is doing very good. He's doing very fine for someone who's like out of fitness. I could have used him as my co-leader if I'm honest. But yeah, we're going to have a 6-man train. Michael Matthews is about 10 minutes behind. He's having fun. He's with Benjamin Thomas, Peter Vakoc, Dylan Groenewegen. I swear they're having fun. Final lap of this Grand Prix de Montréal. No breakaways anymore. 60 riders left in the main group. We're going to pace a lot now with Wilco Kelderman, making sure that no sprinters are left in this group. Sven Shaver in my wheel. Desian Polank. I mean, there's Peter Sagan. That's definitely classified as a sprinter. But I mean, we're doing solid. I'd say I'd say we're doing good. Zoran, take the wheel of Leonard Kemna. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Tish Benoot, mate. Go at the front. I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of useless if you're a sprinter. Now, Zoran did pace, but I think we're going to switch roles. I think Zoran is now going to be my leader because I can't see this being anything else than a sprint. And should it be a sprint, Leonard isn't the one I'd like to trust. 5.5k left. Tish Benoot still leading the peloton with Mark Hirschi and Tom Dumoulin and Leonard Kemna and Zoran Kraf Andersen. Was that Christophe or was that Tim Wellens? It was Tim Wellens, okay. Okay, well, Sven Shaver is still in my wheel. He's been in my wheel for a long time now, the Norwegian rider from Age des Arts Mondial. There goes Tom Dumoulin. Leonard Kemna directly behind the German. The winner of Quebec doing well here. Peter Sagan managed to come back, which is interesting. But Zoran, can Zoran hold on until the line? Is it going to be Zoran or Peter Sagan? It's going to be Peter Sagan. Sagan wins in Montréal ahead of Zoran Kraf Andersen, Tim Wellens, Nazen, Formolo, Pogacar, Diaz, De Plus, and Leonard Kemna. And Tom Dumoulin to complete the top 10. We're not as successful as we were yesterday. Oh, well, 2 days ago. But it's still a podium, and with the fitness of my riders, I would genuinely take anything. Right, Peter Sagan adds another win to his tally this year. Zoran gets second with Tim Wellens third. We finished 9th and 10th with Leonard and Tom Dumoulin. It's a classic much more axed towards sprinters, which is why it's harder to win it when you don't have sprinters. But yeah, I think we've had, to be fair, we've had a decent campaign classic. We could have won all 4. I was just thinking about it, but we won Hamburg, we won Bretagne, we won Quebec. Sadly, we get second in Montreal. But hopefully, I will be able to win the next stage in this career mode, which will be the World Championships. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like down below. That would really mean a lot. If you're new around here, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And I shall see you in 2 days for the World Championships, both time trial and road race. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.